Team, I am so pumped to be starting this fucking game again. It's Mass Effect. It's Mass Effect 2. It's Mass Effect 2. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna need a lot of moments during this game. This is, if you were like, oh, Jack, what's your favorite game of all time? It's Mass Effect. It's Mass Effect 2. This is it. This is the game. And it's got problems. But the game of all time? Perhaps. Hello, Ty. I'm so excited to be playing. We're gonna spend some time in character creation first. But look. What are the extras? Okay, back. Import ME1 character. Yeah! Import character! So fair. So fair. It's important to have little guy naps. Auto level up off because level up is much more streamlined in this game. Combat difficulty. Let's do normal. I did casual for Mass Effect 1 and it was a little bit boring, so I'll do normal this time. Especially because this game's combat's a bit easier already. Yes. Rank. Not Rick survived. Yep. Ashley Williams died. The Sith Council was lost. Yep. Okay. Here it is. Opening of all time.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
Oh my god, it is Martin Sheen!
We're at war. No one wants
Oh
to
my
admit
god, how did I never make that connection before?
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
Though I do only know him from Grace and Frankie.
It's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Extremely valid page. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now, the human-led council is forced to respond to the evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all advanced civilizations nearly every 50,000 years, have returned. To quell the rumors, the council asks, why do you make that stop so fast? Anyway. This opening whips so hard.
Disengaging FTL drives.
It's like
Mission syncs active.
right here. It's like the same as the Mass Effect 1
Board is
one.
green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Yeah.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander!
Caden, go. Now.
Aye, aye.
Ah.
Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
I just love this opening so much.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy! Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
The way you have to slow down as you walk through the, like, unpressurized open area.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
Ooh.
Watch the arm.
Oof. F's in chat for Commander Shepard. Asphyxiating in space. There we go. That's the word. Asphyxiating. Boom, boom. There they are, there's the credits starting. No, I don't really need to review the story so far. I just played it. We're good. Also, I have it memorized.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Look at how fucking shattered her bones are. God. I got this game for my 16th birthday, I think. And I'll tell you what. This was the coolest fucking sequence of all time in 2010 when it came out. Truly. Oh my god, her eyebrows. I'm a cuss. Oh, I can't. I need to edit her because I can't with the eyebrows. Hi Christine, how are you doing? There was a base I started from last time. Oh my god, I have to change the eyebrows. I have to. But also, they're so thin. I know this came out in 2010, but like, we knew about eyebrows in 2010, right? Imagine being resurrected and they fucking bleached your eyebrows while you were under. Crimes. Yeah, 2010, yeah, it might have been. I feel like my friends were still plucking their eyebrows in 2009, but I don't remember what anyone was doing in 2010. I was too busy being, a disaster. I'm just gonna say a disaster, and I'm not gonna elaborate too much. I love how I can't remove my eyeliner. I have to have eyeliner. Eyes. I was 16 in I turned 16 in 2010. My friends were all 16 that year because I was moved up a year in high school. Had I even grown eyebrows? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had eyebrows. Yeah. I had one friend who was like really into like that sort of grooming, like personal grooming. I think this will do. That's pretty close to what I had in last game, right? But with eyebrows, I want to keep it. Obviously, I'm still going to play as Vanguard. Oh, great. I get to pick an extra one of these. Which one? What do I want? What does Slam do? I think I want Slam. Okay, accept. Confirm. Thanks, X-Ray. Let me just close my window so the cars going past don't.
Oh my god, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Watson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. Too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander.
Yeah.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack.
Oh.
Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Sure.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your
Yeah.
weapon and armor.
Yeah, alright.
Pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
Oh, did I start with bonus Paragon and Renegade from Mass Effect 1? That is wild. I don't think I've ever had that happen before.
Barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take.
Yeah. Give me a break. Fine.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
No, well, okay. So the thing you have to understand is that you can fight like a Krogan, you can run like a leopard, but you'll never be better than Commander Shepard. That's all you need to know.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted.
Sorry, I was watching the cool fight.
More reinforcements. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out. Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing great, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
You know, coma yoga, that thing people do. Look at these.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate
the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Quick update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
These mechs aren't people. They're also, I like when they explode. Also, I said these aren't people. There are AI in these games. The security mechs are not them.
This project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
I love the... sorry, I just want to go back 1 second. He said in the last audio log that it's cost over 4 billion credits so far, and all I have to say about that is Commander Shepard is worth 1/11th of Twitter.
Incoming. I've got him. On target. What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. Probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Just in case you didn't know what the good stuff is, he has demonstrated for me. And it won't actually let me move on until I've done it, so... Yeah, I don't think you've been here since I hit affiliate this last week.
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad.
Shrimp check is check to see if you are shrimp shaped.
Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin.
Basically a posture
Project
check.
Lazarus was different.
I am already sitting up straight. Thank you, X-ray.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. Best technology money could buy.
Yeah, also maybe you should check on your shrimp.
Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were.
Ooh, living the high life, X-ray.
You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
I'm okay with this.
Quickest way to those shuttles.
Depends where the mech.
What are you making with them?
It's probably best if we check.
A stir fry, a curry, a cocktail?
Hello? Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson.
I could fuck with the shrimp pasta.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Well, that's convenient. I don't think so. It's a main thing, right? Old Bay seasoning?
You've been spotted.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Maryland. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. It's a state in the general on the East Coast that starts with M. I have not
Keep moving toward the control room.
even been to the East Coast, in my defense.
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
God, I'm hit! They shot me!
Also, I couldn't have told you that Baltimore was in Maryland. Maryland is not a state I think about.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who she was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter her identity in any way, if she's somehow not the woman she used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Not to pause to go off on a tangent, but I'm going to keep doing this. But the idea that you could bring someone back from the dead and not alter their personality in any way is fucking ridiculous. The intervention the intervention of bringing them back to life is obviously going to drastically change who they are as a person and the way they think about the world. Like, there's no way to to bring someone back from the dead without altering their personality. Like, that's not chemicals, that's just, like, cause and effect. Yeah, you'd have to, like, not tell them. Or, better, you'd have to, fucking Mark Wahlberg's viewed. Come on. You just couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. I don't think it would be fucking possible.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this station.
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some meta gel.
I don't know that it's nonsense. I think it's just short-sightedness. Like, I think the game acknowledges that it's nonsense, but the characters haven't necessarily come to terms with it.
Wilson,
Yeah, I know. Let me.
swing
Yeah.
back.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I think the key thing is that I'm a Miranda apologist. And I think that, but I crucially think that Miranda is, like, deeply flawed by her assumption that she's great at everything she does. Yeah, Miranda is the Australian with the great butt. Yeah, that too. The game. That's exactly it. I support women's wrongs. And I think that she is a deeply, like, flawed character, but I support her, and I respect her. She has a great butt, she's unfortunately Australian, she is done extremely dirty by the story and the games. But I really like her backstory. I think it's really good. Like, the whole, like, oh, we have to go and rescue my clone sister from my father, who was just, like, just great. Just great. A great setup. It'll come up later, but this game has such great characterization. I really, really love it. This is why Mass Effect 2 is my favorite.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe and then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda.
Yeah, no, she's not as good as Liara, Tali, or Jack, obviously.
There's no way she survived.
But I do...
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda.
I do think that she and Jack should kiss and make up. That's my opinion.
We heard from her. There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead or she's a traitor.
Oh, thank you, Lily.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the fact.
Paige, you're like my parent. I can't. I'm sorry.
We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. To the shuttles.
Alright. Okay. Well, you're gonna get hit by the blast, you moron, but sure. Don't tell me to overload something and take cover behind the thing you want me to overload.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that she is straight. She does reference having a queer relationship in the past. But... yeah, unfortunately there is no gay romance available in Mass Effect 2. Which is the only thing that makes it stops it from being the perfect game.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together.
You should be able to trans your gender between 1 and 2. But also, they shouldn't gender lock any of the romances.
He'll explain everything.
Like,
I promise.
if I could fuck an alien, I should be able to fuck a woman, you know? Oh, don't...
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Jack Mass Effect is woman of all time. I love her. She's extremely important to me. Her backstory is, like, horrifying. You'll see. You'll meet her. We'll get there. Oh, fucking... There's no auto... There was auto cover in the last game. So I'm expecting it. Okay. Jack Mass Effect was the prototype for Aggie East Haven Heights. God damn, yeah, you're so right. You are so right about that. She'd be a Nova, though. Or maybe not. I don't know. Hard to say. Yeah, yeah. A bull it's a good call for Jack, but I wouldn't have picked it automatically.
Burns and internal injuries from the explosion. Subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and
Or would
subzero
I?
temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Yeah, no, actually, I would pick Bull. I would pick Bull for her. Andrew is right. Ugh. Alright, okay, that's how you do it. It is the right backstory. I think also it does play it in with the characterization, especially once you factor in Mass Effect 3, which I have mixed feelings about. I do think she's a great teacher. I love that she's adopted some kids. I think that's so fun for her, but I don't know. I don't get her working for the Alliance, you know?
Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Lily, you have no idea. You have no idea about how wrong this woman is. I love her.
You say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Good point, X-Ray.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without
Oh,
you,
yeah.
there's no point to any of this.
The prompts never matching what actually gets said is one of my biggest
Or two.
bugbears with this game.
Come on.
Bugbear. My biggest bugbear.
The elusive man. We need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Also, yeah, same page. I broke up with Garrus by accident one time.
Enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Because the prompt to break up with Garrus is, I value our friendship. Thanks. Listen, he's not a cop. When we started dating, he's a sniper vigilante. Which definitely makes it cool. Everyone is a space cop in this game.
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team.
Saren's cloning facility, the bad guy of last game.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
We can Saren clones would run the galaxy.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Listen, Fan Club is the default state of any Mass Effect player with taste. Obviously. Oh yeah, I have no options, do I? We'll wait to edit this shit. Thane is an assassin amphibian man who's dying of diseases, and also oral contact can be hallucinatory, can have hallucinatory effects on humans. He is a DILF. Also, I feel like we can't overlook the you can get high off of oral contact. Automod's homophobic. Or rather, it assumes we're homophobic, which is in itself homophobic. Yeah. He's not the only religious character in these games, but he is the best handled. Sorry, I'm doing my... Oh my god, the hoodie! Oh, that was DLC, I never had it in. Okay. Okay. I love how I'm like, before I speak with the elusive man, my armor has to be pink. That's my priorities here. Automod, let my friends swear, please.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings...
My friends are allowed to say fuck. It's just that I haven't allowed every swear word in the world yet.
Good to see your memory still intact.
But I'm working on it. You're allowed to say a lot of them. It's just that some of them I didn't catch.
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under it. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Like, to be fucking clear, these guys are like human supremacists, which is like a fucked up place to begin. And the game is like, for the greater good, you must work with them, yes? But, to be fair,
seeing for yourself.
In the last game, we were forced to work for the human military, which is like a colonizing force. So, like, there is no...
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways.
Oh my god, the disclaimer didn't work.
Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Okay. Oh, I have labeled up.
The Elusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Thanks for resurrecting me.
I got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
Yep.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Hello, Marcus 9-star. Welcome to chat.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
The roundest boobs I've ever seen. Yeah, that's a way to describe her. For sure. I use they or he pronouns. Whatever's... Whatever.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe.
X-ray, that's terrible.
But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Don't stress it. Don't stress it, Marcus.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. Nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Yeah, alright.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
It is hard to explain to your parents. Parents are not the best at understanding gender, in my experience, but yeah, it depends. It depends on on what your parents are like. Otherwise, mine have sort of come around in the last 9 years. But I've been out for 9 years, and my dad still misgenders me regularly, just by accident. So like, it's not always. They're not always the best at it, but they care. Etc. Good luck with your parents if you decide to tell them, but you don't have to. Don't feel obligated to.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Hi, Ty.
No signs of attack, no corpses.
Did you have another nap?
No trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. We've got no target to go after.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first.
Yeah, the first thing I did when I had customization was make it pink, obviously.
The first one's there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
That's good. Did you sleep well?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than...
Oh my god. Let Lily say bitch. Auto mod, give Lily bitch rights, please. You didn't sleep well, but you feel capable of being awake now. Well, that's something. That's a start. Yeah, like, you can explore your gender and nothing can come of it, or you can explore your gender and a lot of things can come of it, or both things can happen. I definitely know people who thought they'd explored their gender and then their gender came and smacked them in the face a few years later. So like, you never know. But also, it's fine to be cis. If you've looked it up, if you've like looked inside yourself and you're like, yeah, no, I'm cis, then good for you. Masculine programmed. God, what a fucking... I don't talk about Star Wars much, but droids have rights, is all I have to say. And I think a droid should be allowed to trans their gender if they want to. Droid rights are people's rights. Yeah.
Come on over.
Enemy down!
Mech shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
C-3PO is a trans man. I believe that. I believe that. I'll I don't know if I would have thought of it myself, but I'll believe you, Christine. Do you want to elaborate? I'd love to hear you elaborate. Oh yeah, Artu's gender is sick as shit. Ooh.
They've seen us.
Yeah, the R2 saga.
Come on over.
No shit.
I need to start paying attention during fights instead of talking about R2-D2.
Stop right there.
Fraza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking
Tali,
any
my
chances.
girl.
Those operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Fraza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tali. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Fraza. Trust me. It was money well spent.
Oh yeah!
Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vito.
I
He was
am
here
interested in that one. I've romanced Tali once, but mostly I don't.
Isn't that a little strange?
Because yeah, mostly I play as Femship because that's the canon Shepherd, and 2, she's baby. She's baby.
She means that he was unstable.
She is like a daughter to me.
CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
But I do think she has a crush on Shepherd, and I think that that crush exists even with Femship. That's my opinion.
Anything that moved.
Look. I don't know about
You
that.
can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me.
Nah.
If you can't follow orders, go wait up.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the
Enable
drones to
thought.
show you a path.
No. Shepherd is the soldier. Or maybe the protege? But no, I think the soldier.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our...
I built an excellent a newborn once.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Their name was Cassio,
Together to get to Vitor.
and they were a mid droid that shouldn't have been smart but become smart.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens,
More like the calculator, but yeah, the keyboard. They're a hospital bot.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
We're compromised.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember the mechanics.
Use overload on
But also when I played Masks, fuck me, I forgot about it not having I forgot about not having auto cover again. Spoiled by Mass Effect 1.
Fraza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
That is so fair. Sometimes you explode, and when you are not exploded anymore, you become a gender. And that's very valid. It depends on the shepherd. The survivor archetype shepherd, maybe not. A worm took out their whole squad. Oh my god. Fucking fight me.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Fraza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Oh!
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take
Well, yeah. Thane would love you if you were still a worm. Garrus wouldn't, because he's,
Point, Shepard. We'll cover the door. Right.
Understood.
Go. Okay.
We'll take cover by the...
Tali would love you if you were a worm. Garrus wouldn't. Caden wouldn't. But he'd stay with you anyway. Out of duty. Jack would try to turn into a worm herself and live a worm life with you.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Never stood a chance.
No, Tali's fine.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Miranda wouldn't, because she's a, because she's just not like that. She's just not cool like that.
Overload will take out their shield.
Oh. Liara would refuse to entertain the premise. So true. Who else is there? Who else is there?
I'll take it.
Who's? I would love I would love all of you if you were worms. What? I wasn't reading. I was fighting a big mech. I can't believe you'd hold me accountable for not. I love you all, and I would continue to love you all if you were all worms. It's that easy. I don't... Wait. What the fuck? Thank you. Worm check! I'll add a reward later for worm check. Maybe I'll add a worm emote because I don't think they're gonna let me have my blood emote. I'll set it up. I'll set it up later. I don't think I can do it now.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
Joker would love you if you were a worm. Edie would love you if you were a worm. I think you should be able to be in a polyamorous relationship with Joker and Edie.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
No, not DC's the jokester.
I can hear you, Commander.
Joker, my best friend Joker.
Swarms coming. Storm. Human. Where did you hide?
No. Jeff Joker Moreau, pilot of the Normandy.
Monsters.
My best friend.
Swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't.
He did not leave me for dead. One, he has brittle bones.
Security footage. He must have
Two,
put it together manually.
What the hell is that?
yeah, unfortunately he is played by Seth
I
Green.
think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
I don't remember why we don't like him, but I remember being quite off him several years ago.
The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters.
Isn't he involved in like? I thought he was involved in South Park.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically.
Yeah, I'm like realizing now that I don't remember why.
Hit.
I was disappointed when I found out that I remember somebody telling me something, and I was like, oh, but he plays Joker, but I don't remember why. And this would have been like several years ago.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects.
Ah, could
Everywhere.
be.
They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stick.
Oh, he is in Family Guy?
Toxin.
That was probably it.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away.
Right, yeah.
For me, no one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
But he does a great job in this game.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them, the monsters, the swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings, electromagnetic, dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you...
Yeah, he was really involved in the apes, right?
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
Morden, is Aero, first of all. Second of all, he does take the question super seriously, and he starts trying to brainstorm ways to stop you from becoming a worm. And never answers the question because he's so focused on solving the worm. Seth Twilight.
He's traumatized.
Christine.
He needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Yeah, Morden can love you platonically.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your
Ashley would step on you and say it was for your own good.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
I have a really cursed. I have a really cursed thought, and I'm gonna put voice to it. But please know that I know that it's bad. If a sentient person turned into a worm and remained sentient, could an Asari have a baby with a worm? Yes, right?
feeling you knew about them already.
Well, this is an extrapolation from the "Would you love me if I was a worm" thing.
They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Satan's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they.
I'm gonna do a charity, a 24-hour charity stream and call it the Jackathon. That's a great idea. Thanks, X-Ray. I hope people read it wrong.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their.
I think I should get the
species with rare genetic mutations.
the Heidi Klum worm costume.
Sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample size.
The worm stew,
not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Mask a worm!
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
Have fun, X-Ray.
Most of them
crack them nuts.
Their allegiances have changed.
And Swarmble.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
Worm trope.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Everybody is lovable as a worm.
Hey, Commander.
Worms are inherently lovable.
I can't believe it's
One time when I was a child,
got lucky.
one time when I was about to say a child, but I was like 12. One time when I was 12, I got a bunch of worms, and I put them in the desk of this girl I didn't like in school. That was a good day.
You really trust
It was really funny.
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do, but they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this.
12 as a child, yeah, that's true.
You told me last night.
Weren't you listening? I was 12 when I put worms in a girl's desk at school. Normandy. Yeah, my mum also loves worms. No, there's no 12-year-old Mass Effect character. My mum also has a compost bin.
Name.
Oh! No. No, there's no Mass Effect character named 12 that I can think of. There's Subject Zero. Could they be? I guess they could be. Well, was Karkanet's Ironclad a child? If Miko, oh, they were worthy of grace still. Last time you checked, you could call Karkanet's Ironclad a child, I think. I re-listened to Twilight Mirage earlier this year. Christine, if that clarifies anything. But also, Twilight Mirage is my favorite season, so Normandy. Are you watching the Clone Wars, Lily, or are you just, like, vibing?
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by
Oh,
acquiring
okay.
Warden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Yeah, I want to listen, but I don't want to watch it.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Edie! My beloved!
Normandy's artificial
Ah.
intelligence.
Orb form.
Me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them, especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Time is so difficult. When I was listening to the Andor More Civilized Age and watching the show, and it took me like so long. Because every episode took four hours instead of 1 hour. But it was really good. Yeah, I know. Look, I have emails. Every day, Shepard gets emails. Andor is so fucking good. I highly recommend finishing Andor. That is so fair though, Christine. Big mood. Big mood. I haven't watched Andor in ages. Yeah, no, Lily, that is so fair. That arc is a lot for you. Okay. On the off chance that the rumors are actually true and you actually are alive, I need you to come talk to me. The Citadel, da 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 da. Yep. Marcus read. Zaid. Yep. Lost contact with survey ship. Sure. Normandy crash site located. Sure. What? I don't know what that is. That must be DLC. I've never seen that before. That's DLC. Kasumi. Excuse me? Okay.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
I am also I'm a podcast creature like 90% of the time. Kelly. Okay, let's talk to Kelly.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Did they, like, de-yassify her? Or, like, change her hair?
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are...
You want to play Andromeda again?
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe
Yeah, well... Yeah, and as I said all the way through my ME1 playthrough, I will be playing Andromeda. We'll get to it. We'll do 2, and then we'll do Andromeda.
Running green.
We'll do 2, 3, and then Andromeda, rather.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove.
That is so fair, Christine. It came out in a really bad time, I think. For us.
Is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau.
On account of, like, that was a hell of a year. Busy year. 2017, man.
Thing I want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I was in my last year of undergrad that year. I did play it through and finish it, but Jesus Christ, at what cost?
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get.
Oh my god, you don't know about it, Paige.
You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
It's an experience, Paige. Mass Effect Andromeda is. I recommend waiting and watching me play it. I don't think I discussed it much in my I don't think I discussed it in my dissertation. I think I focused on the original trilogy because of the Reapers and the fact that Sam is such a complex topic. Sam being the AI in Andromeda being such a complex topic that I think I skipped over it.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take. I want to say that working with you
Yeah.
is a great opportunity to do something that matters.
It kind of sucked.
To serve on the Normandy, Commander.
It was it didn't engage with its
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been a condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
It didn't engage properly with its subject material, which is inherently like it's again the thing that Mass Effect has this real problem with, which is Mass Effect thinks colonization good. But Andromeda has this like, ooh, we're problematizing it a little bit by like, there's already people here, but then makes a mistake that's really like visible to me, maybe because I'm from Aotearoa, but might be as visible from other places as well, but I'm not sure, of saying, yes, but the people here also didn't originate here. And therefore, they don't have rights to it either, which is like such a common thing that Pākehā say about to justify colonization of Aotearoa, but is like really, it's really not good. And plus there's this whole white savior thing with the Angara, and which is like again a really common problem with Mass Effect, and it's a lot, but also just the gameplay wise, it's too open world. The areas are too big and there's not enough in them. The fighting, the settlement building not as detailed as I would have liked. The integration with online play, too much integration with online play, not enough just like this is a story game. Yeah, it's not a great game. It has real highlights, but it's got a lot of problems.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
N7 is
scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Is a it is a training program I was under. It's not like a company. I'm still N7 certified. That's valid. Well, it's not ever explained in the text of the game, I don't think. I think you have to read the codex to know. Fish. Well, it's on YouTube. All of the VODs. The whole game. Look, I can flush the toilet. I don't know why. Anyway.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
NSYNC doesn't have an H in it. I'm so sure of this. I'm so sure that NSYNC doesn't have an H.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board.
Instant.
It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Again, fucked up comment.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Dr. Chuck Guys would love you if you were a worm. She'd learn all about worm biology, and she'd build you a really good terrarium.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Oh no! Both of your controllers are dead? You'll have to, charge them. I was gonna say something, but then I couldn't remember what I was gonna say, and so I just said the most obvious thing in the world.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did.
Oh, that's the curse, Lily. That's because of the curse.
Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping. Forget I mentioned it.
You're so valid, Lily.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Okay. Let's talk to Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing.
Namby-pamby's good, but I always think that it's like low-key a little bit homophobic.
Recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those
Because it's like, it means like weak, right? Like soft. Always feels like...
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Only low-key homophobic. True. That's true. That's, yeah.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you.
Oh, this is a hell of a
You
bit.
probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations.
Yes, it is.
And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like
The direct opposite of me, frankly. I'm not like other girls. I'm physically inferior.
abilities.
She's so hot. I also support women's wrongs now.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
She has this fancy fucking office, and the crew sleeps in bunks. Like, I get it, but also... I'm not like other girls. I am worse. Yeah, that's me. I am so bad at being... Oh, you're like bad girls? I was extremely bad at being a girl. Engineering. I'm gonna go down here and pick up the... Wait. No, this is Mass Effect 2. There aren't models. There are models? There aren't models? No, there's not models in this game. This is Jack's room. When Jack is here. I was assigned mail at birth, but I've never finished an assignment. Oh god, what a mood.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship. getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
The propulsion systems.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What? All of your family's children are trans?
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
I'm
amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she...
If you romance Miranda, this is where you fuck. Just fun facts for you. Best case scenario, frankly, Christine. I'd love it if I told my boss I needed something and they were like, thumbs up, walked away, and then when they came back, they had it. That would be great, personally. Let's go to...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Kelly. No, I didn't. Lies. I already checked my emails. I have, and it's great. I'm a big fan. Oh. You draw this. You... Sorry, I have to scan. No, I can't be bothered actually right now. I forgot how slow it is. My last job, they gave me things I needed pretty much all the time. It was great. I was a big fan. They, that's like the one good thing about that job. Was that when I was like, hey, I want a laptop. And they were like, here's a laptop. You know? It was great. What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. Hell yeah. My family just doesn't decorate for Christmas until like 2 days before. We're very cash about Christmas here. And by here I mean in this house. I know there are people who are not cash about Christmas in this general location. But in this house, no. Oh, can I cycle her appearance already? Yes. Jingle bats, jingle bats, jingle bats rock.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
The way he says Fargate.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega.
Not...
Shepard.
You know who I am?
Not homophobic.
We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
The first time I played, I was like...
Receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Yeah, of course he would. But, it depends on the worm. If you were a Thresher Maw, Rex would love you so much more. Grunt would love you if you were a worm.
Please. You have to help me.
Samara would love you if you were a worm.
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Oh, yeah, we have a galaxy to save.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Yeah, because you're Grunt's parent. Grunt is my son.
And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
Yeah, this dude does suck.
Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right, I'll go make myself at home.
Nah, he's what? This guy's not a cop, but he does fucking suck.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing
He was DLC. I don't...
picked up a mission a little while back.
I've only played his story a couple of times.
Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Elfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
Yeah.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
He does have a bad intro, and also he's just, like, unpleasant. I'm not a fan.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Yeah, he's a dick. He's a dick.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
I'm farming for Paragon points, because of... I like to resolve the dispute between Jack and Miranda peacefully, and it's impossible to do that without, like, max Paragon. Time to meet best character of all time, Arya T'Loak.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
Arya's probably got an ex-wife that's a worm.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Yeah, because she's the best character of all time.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
One rule. Don't fuck with Arya. Thane is best boy. Arya is best character.
I like it. Easy to remember. If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you? I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too? Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off.
I think we should have a Volus companion.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for. Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now. What kind of trouble? The local merc...
Batarians, the guys with 6 eyes.
They've got him cornered.
No, she's not a companion.
They're having trouble finishing him off.
She's the queen of criminal spaceport. She hasn't got time to be a companion.
Using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up. Which merc groups are after Archangel? Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel. I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them. I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
Oh yeah, Vorcha companion? For sure.
Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you. What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course. Thanks for the information. Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Okay, fam. It has been 2 hours. I want to rescue Morden today, but I'm also hungry, so I am going to go on a quick break, and I will be back in 15 minutes having eaten a sandwich. Stretch your legs, etc. I'll see you in 15. Okay, I'm back. How's everybody doing? Oh no! I hate when food takes long. Yes! Excellent. Okay, let's start heading towards Morden. Once again, this game has made the questionable decision to let you sit there and watch it strip a dance on the table.
So, either of you ever been to the Citadel? Let me pay for that. Shepard? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really. Thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in this shithole for years.
I've been gone a long time. At some point, your crappy life is your own fault.
Maybe. Easier to hate you, though. But it doesn't matter. I'm not looking for a fight. It's enough to see your smiling face, Shepard.
This way? Yeah, you know what? You're valid.
You don't understand, or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
This looks interesting.
I just buy everything. I can afford it. So true. Please tell us your fun fact, Christine. Oh my god, the Dragon Age armor.
This might be useful.
Do we think I should buy this? I'm going to buy it. Ha!
Investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Elaborate.
This should come in handy.
Who's Thaddeus? In which translation? Actually, yeah, which translation are you talking about? Carry on. I'm sorry, Christine. I'm too into Bible lore for this. Well, maybe you should be. Carry on. Yeah. I wasn't questioning Tubas, but you're valid. Yeah. Yeah. That's just how John is. John and Jesus were fucking, and so John had yeah, that's his whole thing.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human.
He was Jesus' boyfriend.
Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking...
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are...
Christine, I love you. Have I said that? You're my favorite. You're so valid. Just perfect. I have multiple favorites. It's just whoever is funniest at that moment. My favorite. My favorite is just whoever I want, whenever I want, you know? Wind is often my favorite. I am a little biased.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in. Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Well, that was quick.
Left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever.
You know who you need to send
But as you said,
when there's a plague?
what do you wish to know?
A soldier.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees.
No, this isn't COVID because humans are immune to this one.
Plague. I was afraid to go to him before,
Which doesn't make any sense.
but perhaps he can help.
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Why did I do that? You get to name the next thing that I get to name, I guess. I don't know what the next thing that I have to name will be. I don't know if I get to name stuff in this game. I don't think I get to name my fish. Or my hamster, even. Yeah, that's fair. That's... yeah. I'll have to name something at some point. Sims tomorrow. Minecraft Wednesday. Minecraft, you can use it for, like, animals or towns. I'm thinking of naming, like, the villages and stuff. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck! Wrong button! I thought that was lift! I thought that was lift! I think... okay. Let's try that again. I thought that was the lift power, not the charge power. That's on me. Oh, great. I'm gonna do that.
We've been spotted. My shields are down. Nice shot.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Oh, this. Okay.
Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Wow.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die.
I'm annoyed that I have to do this again.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere.
I haven't listened to that one.
Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
I don't remember. It's not in the main Bluff City feed.
My time is running.
I don't know where to find it.
But at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is.
Yeah, you haven't lived until you've heard a Friends at the Table fiasco game, Lily. They fucking...
I should go.
They're fucking batshit. Yeah, there is. Well, I can also help. Yeah, Ty, Friends at the Table is like Terry Pratchett. Everybody who's a fan has an opinion. It is huge, but don't let that stop you. Because it's not all connected. So you can, listen to like individual seasons, and consider that the podcast for a bit, you know? I started with Partisan, and then listened to Counterweight and Twilight Mirage when I realized that I would have to, and then listened to Hyron because I was in by that point, you know? At a certain point, you're bought in. Yeah, I started with Partisan because it was airing at the time that I listened to it. Yeah, you can start with Marielda 3. You can also start with Partisan. It depends what kind of story you're after. Do you want their sci-fi stuff or their fantasy stuff? That's a really crucial, like, thing. Or, do you want their horror? Because you could always start with Sang Fiel. I know a few people who started with Sang Fiel, and they enjoyed it.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Yeah, I'm sci-fi in my soul as well, but I bounced off Counterweight the first time I tried to listen to it. I did listen to the first few episodes before I started Partisan, but I couldn't get into it.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything.
Yeah, that's valid.
The human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him.
Counterweight whips. It's really good.
Heard he's taking in refugees.
But I do think it's hard to get into at the beginning.
Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure.
There's a lot of
military grade mechs helping people for
lore up front.
Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here.
Of course.
We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Road to Partisan is good, but I would recommend not starting with it. It's designed as like a bridge between Twilight Mirage and Partisan. And I think if you start with it, you might be like, I can't get hooked on this because there's not consistent characters all the way through. It's different characters in every game. I recommend starting with one of the... America's Playground is a banger place to recommend to start.
I can use this.
Christine. It is a fucking good game. But damn.
Incoming.
What a pull. It's bullshit all the way down. America's Playground is truly game of all time. That's like saying, oh yeah, I recommend you start with listening to the Most Unwanted Song episode. Which actually, you know what? I do recommend starting with the Most Unwanted Song. I do. Not song. The Most Unwanted Song. It's so... Oh! Mistake! Oh no. Oh no, my game! Fuck! Game crashed. Give me a minute. I hope there's been an autosave. If I have to talk to that Batarian about... I know, it was such a good 15 minutes joke. Have you been listening to the clapcasts they've been releasing last week, Christine? The 15 minutes content is so important to me. They're like, sorry about this, it won't be more 15 minutes next time. And I'm like, 1, it will be. 2, I love this. How dare PBS discontinue their contract? Honestly, 15 minute, like, Goncharov walked so that 15 minutes could run. I know 15 minutes predates Goncharov, but does it? 15 minutes is, yeah, 15 minutes is a bit that has, that supposes that, oh, fuck. Baron. It supposes that Ellie and Jack DeKeat have been hosting a fish podcast for several years. And it's a daily fish podcast that is 15 minutes long, in which they talk about a fish for 15 minutes, a single fish. Yeah. It's very good. Well, there are several episodes of it out there on the internet. There's just it's not actually it's just not actually 15 minutes. Oh, yeah, I think crucially you need to understand that they know nothing about fish. That's a very important part of 15 minutes, is that they're just like, oh, what do we know about this fish? Oh, we know he's a weird little guy.
There we go.
We know he's a little freak. That's what we know about this fish. Did you just call that Krogan it? Jacob? Did you just say Krogan on its way? I mean, I don't think you asked that Krogan's pronouns, Jacob. And it's a bit presumptive, is all I'm saying. Oh, I didn't see the pronoun pin? Oh, okay, I see. My bad. My mistake.
Nice.
Well, Jacob's, like, regularly considered the, like, a reasonable member of Cerberus, you know? Like, he's not out and out racist, theoretically.
Found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
I am going to loot this room after
Not like
I...
we're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure.
We'll just stay here for a while, get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Okay. Once again, farming the Paragon points. I need to grind the Paragon to stop the hot ladies from fighting. You get it! Exactly! It's crucial.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Done.
Professor, we're running low on toxic.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Oh, yeah, no, this guy engineered a genocide plague once.
This looks interesting.
He does cure it later in life. But he definitely engineered a plague that did genocide. Yeah, we do love... He sings! he sings, so he's forgiven. Yeah, on purpose. Yeah,
We've been spotted.
He thought it was the logical option at the time. Which, it doesn't feel like much of an excuse, really. To be honest. Big eco-fascist vibes. He might have come up with the idea. I don't recall. But he definitely agreed with it. Like, in this game, he realizes the errors of his ways. Like, it literally takes him... It's literally one of the quests in this game is teaching him to regret it. Yeah. Yeah, problematic fave. For sure.
Have a nice trip.
Yeah, the situation was already bad. Like, I don't think that genocide is ever the answer, necessarily, but but what he's guilty of is seeing lives as a problem, like seeing lives as a puzzle to be solved. And it's something that's like a problem with the society he comes from as much as it's a problem with him. And I don't think he was right to do what he did. I do think I will say he cured the disease later in his life. Oh yeah, Christine, you'd probably like Essek. Like, don't. The time you would spend on it is not worth it. But like the time it takes to catch up on it all. But yeah, I don't know. It's no friends at the table.
Attention right.
I caught up 60 episodes into season 2, but I didn't watch season 1 until after season 2.
you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure.
It is better to watch than to listen to.
Maybe we should
Also, I believe you can definitely watch it at 1.5 speed.
Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man...
It's like watching sports to me.
Why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
Critical Role is sports to me. If I miss an episode, I'll quite often just never watch it.
You have my word on it.
Oh, I don't know.
You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Ah, so fair.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh,
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me.
He's a one-off character.
Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
He's hot if you like twinks. Whomst? Essig is the Critical Role fandom's poor little meow meow. Like, they have a few, but he's one of them. He's a crucial one. Yeah, he does do cool gravity magic. Gotta admit, the cool gravity magic is sick as shit. Oh my god. Oh, I had no ammo. That ruled. Yeah, that was a very, very good season. Mini-season.
Now let's finish you off. Switch up. Rihanna. I've got
Ugh. I never want to be using the SMG. Could you please give me some ammo so that I can... Oops.
Got it.
Ugh. Hang on. I also love Declan's corrective. I have missed something in chat, but I hope you're having fun. Oh my god. Why is automod suddenly why did automod censor fuck? I have it set to allow swearing and sexual connotations. So I would have thought. Oh my god. Automod, if you hate Delphs, you hate me. Oh my god, okay. Give me a second. Actually, you know what? Lily? Hang on. Lily, I'm giving you a sword. You can fight automod for me. I've been meaning to give someone else a sword recently. Ty, I probably would have picked you, but I thought you were asleep.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
Trouble ahead.
I'm sorry, I'll give you a sword later. When I am not in a fight.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Oh, right, hang on. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm just gonna finish this mission and then I'm gonna stop for the day. So if you can hang on another 15-20 minutes, Christine, you get to see the end of this mission. If not, I believe you've played this already, so like do what you want. I hate this fucking pistol. I forgot that it sucked so bad. bro. Let me go.
Firing now.
I would. But you. That's the least fun way to do it. If in Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 2, the weapons are crucial.
Taking heavy.
Gotta hurt.
Yeah, that's fair.
On my way.
Oi!
My shields are down.
Can't hide from me.
Nope. I'm gonna die. Yeah, there I went. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, come on.
You don't come here.
All right.
Shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
Trouble coming.
I was just about to ask if you watched Omni Blades in the Dark, Christine, but I know you did. I was there.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Door's locked in.
This is why we give. This is why we give swords to women who love women. You know.
There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
I saw Dilves get disallowed earlier. I don't know if you want to allow that. Or Dilfs, rather, not Dilves. Or did you already go through and allow the ones that have already been?
Get over here!
What? I can't... Okay. Oh, there we go.
It's going up.
I love to bowl for enemies.
One down, one to go. Let's move. I got it.
Good work, X-Ray. No! Jesus! Y'all, this is embarrassing.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break
I
am.
am...
Then collectors make us strong.
Oh, okay. I'm so annoyed.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
On target.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall.
Uh-huh.
You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Now let's finish you off.
All right. I am embarrassed, but mostly I'm annoyed. Jesus Christ, Jacob. Yeah, I put it to normal though.
You're done.
They fly now? Jesus. I think it should be illegal to try to barrage me with rockets. You know? It's from, it's from Rise of Skywalker or some shit. Finn says it about the stormtroopers. Or, no, Poe does. Don't... Oh! Right. I don't know, I only watched that movie once. I talked shit about this machine pistol, but I'm getting used to it. Oh, well, technically it's the 9th one, isn't it?
Both fans are up. That should be it.
Oh. I do know what you mean.
Viral levels dropping, patients improving, Forcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians
Mm-hmm.
killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after.
Never mind that it's the same backstory as Han Solo. But somehow they did it racist this
I
time.
promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you.
No, Rogue One belongs to Secret Good Star Wars.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn.
I haven't watched Solo,
Should be able to handle it now that Vorjar
so I don't know. Maybe?
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Oh, Solo slaps? Yeah, I wasn't...
We're heading out. See you in the Normandy.
No, they don't have the Hippocratic Oath. They believe in the greater good. Or Paul Bettany. I do love Paul Bettany. A heist movie. I also love a heist movie. Yeah, alright. Alright.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive.
Yeah, that's true about that,
so
Christine.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out.
I just ignore the second and third
virtually no evidence
of the third trilogy.
Every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No.
I live in the secret good Star Wars that where Finn's storyline was properly developed, and Poe, they weren't racist to Poe.
If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board.
I love Jedi Finn.
Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Christine. If Ryan Johnson had wanted to suck Adam Driver's dick a little bit less. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, isn't it? Okay. Oh, that's sexy. I love a lightsaber with phone charms. Alright. Alright, fam, we're headed out. This is me for today. But thank you for coming around. Thank you for watching. We'll be back next week to recruit Garrus and maybe Jack. And let's head off with a raid, huh? Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? I don't know if anybody I know well enough to raid is streaming right now. Anybody got any suggestions? Night, Christine. Sleep well. Ooh. Okay. I'll get that a go.